All right, so everyone in the chat rooms, thank you very much and welcome back. All right, I can see the Tsuki Kondo, Allen System Special Form 12 and Wisu Drama. Thank you for very much coming for Dharma and Jesse Renfro is here and KRSSP Arts as well. Thank you. And I can see the rest of the peoples as well. So, well, let us talk about the Mr. Wakafuji's, the reopening of his Hero Star Bar. Okay. So last night I was there and at the construction site, and they are working very hard. And so the inside of the bar, it's just much cleaner, and you can see the progress. And so let's take a look at the picture, and then let me just give you the updates here. First of all, this is the place, the building. Okay, the building itself. You can see that left side on the corner, and you can see the bright. That's a convenience store, 7-Eleven. Okay. And so it's very convenient place. Actually, the entire building is just by the Chifunemachi Street, one of the main street in Matsuyama downtown. And then Okaido Shopping Mall and Gintengai Shopping Mall is very close, maybe 100 meters from here. And so I have to say, this is the middle of the downtown. And where I took the picture is just behind myself, behind myself. There's a hotel number one of the very good, reasonable hotel that you can stay. It's a big, nice, clean hotel. Is just behind that, myself. Okay, and opposite side of the Mr. Wakafuji's new bar, Hero Star Bar. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at the more pictures, and here we go. And so you can see this is a closer look at the building. You can see the white motorcycle. That's mine here in front of that. And his location. Actually, it's over here. Okay. All right. Next one. All right. So this is the inside. Okay. So you can see. All right. You can see that many of that all the things, tools are still there, and it's still working on it. Okay, so you will see that some of the worker is still working on it. Okay, but you can see the entire counter, bar counter, just in front of that, the window. Okay, and the window itself is as you saw that picture outside, facing the window is facing to the Chifunemachi Main Street, which is pretty good. Okay, so Mr. Wakafuji told us that that big window behind the counter, and he's gonna put that giant, maybe 8 feet over 8 feet tall figures. Can you believe that? It's more than my my heights. Okay, it's much taller than myself. He's gonna put the 2 or 3 giant figures near the windows, looking out of the windows, so people outside can see that the bar is something very special. Okay, so that's a quite interesting one. Okay, and so let me just change that on my picture. All right, there we go. Now they are working on that the karaoke stuff. Okay, so they are installing that 3 40-inch LCD display. Okay, so they're gonna install that the 3 of the 40-inch the displays for the karaoke bars. Okay, and then you can see that all the new boxes. These are the all the instruments and mixers, power amps, and everything for the karaoke related machines. Okay, so it's gonna be great. And according to the Mr. Wakafuji, all these machines and for the karaoke machines should have been installed last night. Okay, so next time we will see that that these monitors are up on that walls, and then will be more nicer. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. Oh yeah, this is the actually the toy display board. Okay, so just above the counter, bar counter. And so they're gonna put that LED inside, and we can put that some display the figures right there. Okay, it's about the 15 centimeters tall, so it's about the perfect size for the maybe soft vinyl figures or SH figure or something like that. Okay, so it's gonna be a great. And so they're gonna put that. They're gonna install that more lights and LEDs and for the display for the more toys. It's gonna be like that, okay? All right, so this is the very interesting part. What you're looking at is the actual counter table, okay? That's where that you put your drinks. That's where you rest your arms on the counter bar. And what they did is that they made it as a kind of display case. Okay, as you see it, they're still working on it, and they're gonna cover on the top with the grasses, and so what we can actually display that many various items inside of the counter bar, which makes it possible to display that, for example, like a SH figures, or could be the henshin belts or gashat, or many of them, okay, or it could be the icons or kaiju stuff, maybe, I don't know, but it's gonna be a great, can you think about it, and then you're having a bar, some drinks over the nicely displayed latest figure arts just beneath that your elbows. It's so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, yeah, I really like it. Okay, next. Yeah, see, it's gonna be like this. You see that he's installing, just showing us how that the LED will be placed. Yeah, here you go. You can see that Mr. Wakafuji standing with his his iconic cap, okay, hat, and so this is a counter bar. You can see it, okay. And about 6 of the stools will be placed for the counter, and so customers can sit and talk, enjoy the talking with the Mr. Wakafuji, and also looking at their favorite figures inside of the counters. Okay, all right, next one. Yeah, so this is also another view of that entire place. You can see that the display board up on that, above that counter. Okay. All right, so this is very important. All right, what you're looking at is the opposite side from the window and a counter bar. All right, so this is like a stage. What you're looking at is that about, let's say how big is that? 4-5 meters wide, and maybe 3 meters, 3 by 5 meters, and so that's a very small stage. But this place we're gonna be installed with all the powerful karaoke machines, displays, and then of course the microphones and everything. This is gonna be a stage, okay? Stage for you guys, okay? And so many of the Mr. Wakafuji's collection fans get together, and then they pray. Mr. Wakafuji plays that all the tokusatsu or anime related musics here. You can choose the music, you can sing along, okay, with the beautiful sounds. All right, so it's gonna be a great, and so this is the stage, and we are planning to do that kind of karaoke contest next year. But before that, we're gonna run that kind of testing show coming on the 24th, December 24th. We have the alternative shows starting from here. Okay, we're gonna do that live streaming from this stage together with Mr. Wakafuji, and I'm gonna do that probably bring that demo toys, and we will enjoy that. Okay, so make sure, mark your calendar, December 24th, starting from the 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Our alternative shows streaming that the show from here, from the Mr. Wakafuji's latest reopened tokusatsu and anime bar, Hero Star. Okay, so this will be that place. All right. So again, this is the just walking on the those board above the counter. Okay, Mr. Wakaguchi is looking inside of that, and you can see this is in the counter bar, behind the bars, behind the counters, you can see on the ceiling. I mean on the window. No, I'm sorry, the wall. That's where that one of the monitor will be located. Okay, the one of the karaoke monitors will be located there for the the counter. When you sit on the counter bars, and then you can enjoy that Tokusatsu videos or something showing up, and as well as also you can enjoy the view from the windows outside. That would be cool. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is the place, and still the construction is working on, and we are as a CSTOYS International going to bring that pretty good toys to the locations. Okay, so we are very excited about that, and I hope you feel the same. Okay, so well, yeah, that's pretty much it. And today is what 17th, so one more week. Within one more week, the place will open. According to Mr. Wakaguchi, he says that probably December 22nd. December 22nd is the pre-open for the local peoples. And on the 21st, and me and Pakamaki, both of us going to. By the way, Pakamaki is right there behind him, just in front of the lights. That's too bright. Okay, all right. So we are going there on the 21st, and then setting up and displaying all the toys. So that's something that we are working on it, and as well as the Hero Stars website. Yes, and this is I'm very excited for it. But me and as a CSTOYS International helping the Hero Stars website. And so pretty soon it's gonna be open and for everyone. So please wait for it. And I'm very thrilled that hope that everyone can enjoy that Hero Stars reopening, because the Hero Star, this bar, it's gonna be the core of the all the tokusatsu and anime information from Matsuyama, as well as the Mr. Wakaguchi's toy collections, and then of course the CSTOYS is going to help him with all the latest toys, displaying it and then playing there, and probably do the demonstration, and I'm sure we're gonna do that karaoke contest from there. All right, so so it's gonna be great. Okay. So let us know, please write that a comment and let us know that what you think about it. And so your advice will be much appreciated to listen to it, and some of the message I can bring it to the Mr. Wakaguchi as well. Once the Hero Star Bar's new website is open, and we will introduce that and in this shows as well. Okay. All right, so that's really the updates for today, and on the Hero Stars bar reopening it. Okay, so it's been quite a while now since that the last, his first Hero Star bar is closed it last this spring actually. So he's been very patient, and then well, here we go. He's opening it, and we are all happy, and we are all excited. And so I hope that you can come over to Matsuyama when you have a chance, and make sure to let us know, and so we can arrange that the place to stay, and we can just enjoy that karaoke together and drinking some beer or something. Okay, so make sure to join us. And so December 24th is the alternative shows, and we're gonna do that special live from there. So make sure to check us out. Okay. So thank you very much, and we will continue our shows. We have a lucky draw coming after this, so don't go away. I'll be back. Thank you.